Hey, what's up guys? Jermaine Morgan here. Listen, I want to come on here and ask you a question. How will you define this moment? Depending on where you are in the world and when you're watching this video, most of you guys know all around the world we're in a current situation that many are calling a crisis, where we have this coronavirus that's going on. But I want to talk to you not about all of the problems that we have and all of the things we already know about keeping us. I don't want to talk about that this morning. I want to know, how will you define this moment? Will you call it a crisis, or will you call it an opportunity? Some of you might be asking, what do you mean an opportunity? So I was listening to this message by the late great Dr. Miles Monroe, and in this message he was talking about crisis and opportunity. And it really inspired me for this day and time, because at that time we had the stock market crash of 2008 and everything just kind of going nuts. And to me, we found ourselves in a similar situation now, with the entire world being caught off guard and being shut down with this coronavirus. And I wanted to know, how will you guys look at this? Because now you have the opportunity to do something new. Many people are looking at this as a crisis because their norm is thrown off. Everything that you know that's been normal up until this point has been completely shaken, and many of you are finding yourselves in a place of panic. You don't know what's going to happen. People are losing jobs, and there are a lot of things that have people worried. I mean, don't mention the part about getting sick that a lot of people are worried about. But I want you to start thinking differently. What can you do in this moment that we have to do the social distancing? What is it that you can do from the comfort of your own home, or something that you can do like maybe running errands for people around you? There's a number of things, depending on if you're a musician. I mean, you have to just think in this moment and be creative. There's a quote from one of my favorite books that says, "Count it all joy when you face various trials or crisis, knowing that the trying of your faith will produce patience. But let that thing run its complete course. That way you will be perfect and lacking nothing." And what that says to me, maybe I shouldn't be panicking in this moment, but rather being thankful, because maybe this moment has the potential to make me greater than I was before I went into this particular situation. So now I could come out stronger, better, wiser, way more productive than I was before I went into this moment, because I have an opportunity to create a better version of myself. So the thing I want to leave you with in this moment, what will you do? Will you fold up, or will you show up? You can call it crisis, or you can call it opportunity, but ultimately it's up to you what you decide to do with the moment.